What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Madi and today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in such a long time. It's been about 6 months maybe that I haven't done one of these, and I think a life update is overdue. I think a little get to know me is overdue, and a get to know you has never been done. So I really want to dedicate this video to all of y'all and just kind of get to know each other a little better, because we're really creating a family here as far as my channel goes. And this group, I want this group to be tight. I want to know my subscribers, and I want you guys to know me. I want you to feel comfortable. We're really goofy with each other, so I thought that this would be appropriate to do. So before we get started, I want to say don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's just do this. I have been talking away and I'm not even showing you what I'm doing, but literally yesterday I just bought this cream by Kors, and it is a Kors Pomegranate Moisturizing and Balancing Cream Gel. This is great for oily skin, oily combination skin, and it works dual as a moisturizer and primer. So I've just been putting this on my cheeks. It smells absolutely lovely. I have only been using this for a day, so I don't really know the effects of it just yet. I've just been kind of taking pictures, and it's supposed to reduce the look of pores, and it's supposed to make redness disappear. So I have a lot of redness right here, so I've just been watching that lately. But yeah, let's just do this. So the first thing I want to talk about is my subscribers. I will have been on YouTube for a year come October 1st. When I started my channel, I set goals for myself, and one of the goals I had was to have 100 subscribers by the end of my first year. And I have finally reached that goal with 102 subscribers. And I can't say thank you enough for allowing my dreams to come true and allowing me to hit my goals. I'm so happy to have all of you here watching this today, and I'm so happy to be doing what I love. And I started this because I was depressed, and now I am just the most bubbly person. This channel and my subscribers have completely changed my life, and I can't thank you guys enough. Now I'm just taking the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, the Amazonian clay, and I'm just going to be putting this all over my skin. I did a review on this last week, and it did not go well, but I have been using it for work, and I've found a way that makes it work, and I just reach for this all the time. I like this foundation a lot. Now that I have 100 subscribers, I wanted to really do something different, and for my first active business, I want to get to know all of you. So please, in the comments, put something about yourself. Tell me your name, tell me your age, where you're from, where you live, and just something about yourself that you want me to know, because I want to know who you all are. And I want you guys to know who I am as well. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about myself today in this video, and just give you guys like a little bit more perspective as to who I am and who you're watching every week. So I want to know the age group that I'm talking to, because my channel is a little vulgar. I make a lot of dirty jokes, and I just want to know, like, am I talking to teenagers, or am I talking to younger kids than that? Am I talking to people my age, like in their 20s? Or, you know, I don't know. I want to know. So let me know. I looked at my analytics, and I know I have an 8% male audience, which is awesome. And I would like to know who I'm talking to. That's really just it. I want to know more about you guys. So just let me know anything interesting or different about yourself, or when you got into makeup, or who started you in makeup. I just want to know. So could you all do that? Do me a favor, put that in the comment section. That'd be great. Thanks. So I want to start talking about my job. I am not a makeup artist. I'm not certified. I just graduated with my associate's degree last week. So my next move is to, 1, continue this channel and make it grow, and 2, to possibly go to esthetician school. So if anybody's done that, let me know down in the comments. If you know anybody who's done it, what they thought of it. I've been really seriously considering it. So right now I'm taking 6 months to a year off college, and just really giving myself a break because I've been doing this for 3 years straight now. Next, I'm taking my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and I'm going to be setting my face with this. And right now, I know that I talk about working at a daycare a lot, but I don't really go into depth, really, on what I do. So I work at a daycare, and I specifically work with the 2-year-olds. I love my 2-year-olds. When I applied there originally, I wanted to be with the 5-year-olds because I was a TA in high school for 5 and 6-year-olds, and I just loved them. And then my boss, I was so desperate for a job. I don't know if you guys saw my last Get Ready With Me, which was like probably in January. I was so nervous to be in the 2-year-old room. I didn't want to do it. I didn't know how to change diapers. I didn't know how to take care of a baby. I didn't know anything about childcare, so I was really hesitant. I had a lot of self-doubt on whether or not I could do it. I was not confident at all, and I felt like I was just in over my head, but I needed a job. The job I have now, I got it when I was about a week away from falling under my credit card and destroying my credit. And I was just desperate for a job, and I ended up loving this job. This is the first time in my life where I've had weekends off, and I love it because this really gives me a routine, which I need in my life. And I just use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just talking. I'm not talking about the products. This video is less about the products, more about the conversation. I'm just really, really happy. All the people I work with are just awesome women, and it's just a good time in my life, and I'm really, really grounded. I'm really humbled, and I'm really happy where I'm at, which is just, I couldn't ask for anything more. So let's continue. Now I'm going to bronze my face and contour with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I love this, and I'm just taking a regular Morphe brush to apply this with. So next I want to talk about my channel. I created this channel.
Chocolate.
I created this channel in October 1st. I created this, and I had thought about it for a really long time, but it just took me to a point where I had reached a certain level of sadness. I had gone through a terrible, terrible breakup, and I didn't know how to handle it. It was like my first love kind of deal, and I was just devastated, and I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't have many friends, and I was just really lonely, and I needed to do something productive, and I knew I had to do it. So I thought about it, and I really loved doing makeup, and I loved teaching people. I went to college to be a speech therapist, and I was giving like live speeches on stages with other people in front of like the department heads. I really learned during that time that I loved to teach people, and I figured, what can I do that combines those two? I figured a channel would be best, and people told me all the time that I'm just such a character. I should be a makeup artist. I should be like a personality or do something in makeup, and this seemed like the most reachable goal for me because I had a camera. In mid-2015, I think, I saved up enough money to buy myself the camera that I'm filming with now, and I originally bought it to go on adventures. And I use it still today for home videos because I love watching mine in the 90s. I wanted to continue that, and I've been doing home videos since, and then when I got into editing, they just got so much better, and I really just enjoy doing it. I can spend hours just editing videos and looking back at the memories and laughing and looking at ways to make them funnier or make them stand out, and I enjoy doing this. And it got to the point where I didn't even want to go to college anymore because I felt like this is what I was supposed to be doing. This is what I enjoy doing. The other night, for my July favorites video, I was up until 4 a.m. editing, and I had to be up at 10 to go to the MAC store to get my free lipstick, which I didn't. I had 100 girls waiting outside the door at 8:30 a.m. and I was like, I was so stupid. Like, I should have done that, but you know what? It's fine. I would rather pay $17 than have to wake up that early on my day off to go get a free lipstick. I'm like, oh, come on. I'm just really happy with this channel and what it's turned out to be. It's just my pieces are falling in place, and I'm finding myself through it. I'm creating a name for myself, and my friends and my family, they all support me, and I really, really appreciate all of the support. And I love getting subscribers every day. It's just a little pick-me-up. What I love about this channel is that You know, typically at any workplace, you're not supposed to have your phone out, and I don't. I'm very involved with the kids. I don't like to look at my phone unless they're napping. And I came from a spot where I was just lost. I didn't have many friends, and I was in college. I was going to a community college, so I didn't really have many friends that would come out and see me, and I didn't have time to go see them, and I was just really lonely. And now with this channel, when I open my phone up at the end of the day, I have comments, I have compliments, I have people saying, let's be friends, and it means so much to me. It's just nice. It's nice. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of the compliments and the comments just in general of you guys saying you like my videos, you like my makeup. I get texts from friends I haven't talked to in a really long time saying, oh my god, girl, that makeup look was life. It's just awesome. Thanks, Ray. And I love seeing them. And it's just so great, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of the support and all of the and words of encouragement that I'm receiving. You guys don't know what that means to me. So I just wanted to say thank you and let you guys know how much it does, and to keep them coming. Share my videos with your friends and like get my name out there, because I love doing this, and if I can make a career out of this, I will never stop. I just love it. I have so many ideas for the future and so many more goals that I want to hit, and this is just an awesome journey that I'm taking, and I'm hustling, you know? I am hauling ass all the time, making sure that these videos are out on time. I'm losing sleep. I spend so much money into this channel, and this is my baby, and I love it, and I'm glad that all of you are a part of it, because now we can go on this journey together. We're only going to grow, and we're only going to get bigger. So, kudos. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself right now, so you guys can get to know me a little better, and I can build a better connection that way. I think this is blended enough. So, I am 21. I turned 21 in December, so I'm 21 and a half. I'm by no means rushing it. I have loved being 21, and I love saying it, and I know that this is a last age in my life where I'm going to be like, I'm 21, and then next year I'm going to be like, I'm 22. I guess Taylor Swift kind of made that better. Speaking of Taylor Swift, me and her have the same birthday, which is really cool. I just really love this phase of my life. I'm enjoying it. I don't have a boyfriend right now. I did earlier this year, but that went so I've been talking to several guys, and this just didn't work out. So I'm currently not talking to anybody, or I don't even have like a lead to go on. So honestly though, I'm not really looking. I'm really just content with where I'm at in my life. I just love doing these videos. I'm super busy with my job. My kids at work make me happy, and I'm just like, I'm in no rush. I'm 21, I'm young. I'm just living my life. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm really happy with the phase I'm in, and I feel like I'm right where I need to be, and the chips are going to fall where they fall, and I'm not worried about where they're going to fall. I'm in no rush to like have kids or anything. You know, when I was younger, I had like a plan of what I was going to do, and I was going to
graduate from high school. I was going to meet a nice guy. I was going to be married by the time I was 24. I wanted 3 kids by the time I was 30, and now
my plans have completely changed. Like, I'm completely fine raising a kid on my own. You know, I've been through really dramatic relationship where I was like, oh my god, do I even want to deal with somebody else? I would be fine raising a kid on my own. I'd be fine adopting. I'd be fine fostering. But, you know, I'm just in no rush to do anything. I really don't have a plan. Like, my plan right now is to invest in myself and to do what I want to do. And the chips are going to fall and fate will take over. Oh, by the way, that was the Josie Moran Illuminizer stick. And this is my favorite highlighter. I haven't had this in a couple of my videos because I lost it, but it literally rolled under my bed and was just sitting there waiting for me to find it. And I finally did the other day. So, it's back, and I'm going to be doing my eyes next. So I'm from Flint, Michigan, where the water crisis is, and when I was 10, right when I turned 10, we moved here to San Antonio, Texas, and I really love living here. The people are just amazing. I remember I went back to Flint around 2014, and I was walking through Frankenmuth. And if you guys are from Michigan or live near Michigan, you probably know about Frankenmuth. It's a German little cottage kind of place, and it carries Bronner's, which is the biggest Christmas store in the world. And I was walking through there, and I bumped into a dude, and I turned around, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And he didn't even, like, acknowledge me. He just kept walking, and I was just like, really? You're the one that bumped into me, and I apologize to you. And you don't even have the nerve to apologize. You just ignore me. And I was like, I can't live here. What is wrong with me? I need to go back to Please and Thank You, San Antonio. So I just really like living here. This is my home. Next, I'm taking my Morphe 35B palette. I just got this in the mail last week, and I did my first tutorial on it yesterday. So I'm going to be playing with these peaches, and yeah. Ooh, I forgot my necklace. Okay, I have my necklace on. I really like this necklace. I got this from Charming Charlie's. I just have my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to be playing with these peaches today and see what we can come up with. I really want to use this shade here, so yeah. This place is just an awesome town to live in. It's the 7th largest city in the United States, and Austin is becoming like the next LA. I used to be a northerner. I used to be rude. I used to say things like, yeah! I had a rude humor, and it wasn't well received when I moved here. And now I'm more polite. I'm yes ma'am, no sir. They've really like kind of smacked it out of me. That whole northern vibe that I used to have. And they were really hard on me when I moved here because I had terrible manners. But that was just how we lived up in Michigan. I don't know. But you know, now I'm teaching my 2-year-olds to say yes, sir, and no, ma'am, and please, thank you, teaching them their manners. It's a really nice place to live. This is such a dirty brush, but I need to really need to clean my brushes. I'm going to be taking a little bit of this orange right here and just picking up a little bit of that and putting that underneath that yellow a little bit harder. So I started makeup when I was 17 years old. I mean, of course, my mom wore makeup a lot, and she wears like all Merle Norman products. But I didn't really start using her makeup until I was about 17 years old, like really getting into it. And literally I would apply, I bought the CoverGirl True Blend foundation. That was my very first foundation, and I would put it on with my fingers and my hands, and then I would put eyeshadows on with my fingers, and I would use her mascara, and I'm not even going to show you the pictures. I used to put like white liner on my eyelids and leave it. I wouldn't blend it out or put eyeshadow on top of it. I thought that looked good, and it was just like the worst thing that I'm embarrassed about. But I did, and I thought I looked hot, but no. I hate those pictures. I hate that they exist. So I started using my mom's makeup, and it just kind of spawned from there. When I was in my junior year, I was 17 years old, and my mom and I got sick with a virus, and we're out of school and work for 2 months. And we would just lay at home and watch TV, and we started getting into the internet a lot because we had nothing better to do. And I found Nikki tutorials, and I learned to do makeup off of her. She really taught me about all of the high-end products, the things that you need, and then I ended up finding Laura. Now, I liked Laura a lot because she was goofier. She was more my skin tone, and I'm taking an orange. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing, and I'm taking this orange shade right here, and I'm blending that on top of the peach a little and hardening up the orange. Ooh, there we go. So I like that. So she would watch Nikki and I would watch Laura, and I learned a lot, and I got more into it than she did. So I literally sat down with a pen and paper. I listened to what Laura was saying, and I would go out and buy those products and test them myself. And I learned everything I know from pretty much Laura. And near the end of 2015, I got into high-end makeup, and I've just spawned this whole movement in my life where I just do this every day. So next I'm taking this Morphe flat packing brush and I'm using this lovely, lovely coral shade, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. So I'm really excited for the places that I'm going. I know I am moving to a new house very soon, and I don't know where exactly I'm going, but I know I am. And I am working on getting a new space to film videos, and I'm looking at it to be out of my room. So you're not going to be seeing my bed anymore or my desk. That's where I literally have like a video going up on YouTube while I'm filming this one right now, and you're no longer going to be seeing those types of things. I'm creating my own space for the video so that you can look at the pretty backgrounds that every other YouTuber has. I'm looking at getting shelving units and putting up my makeup and making it look as professional as possible because I want this to grow. So that is very interesting looking. Is my dog in here? I think she is. I had no idea. I have a little dog. I had her in my last video. I've had her for 8 years now. I got her when she was 5 weeks old. And this is my little puppy right here. And that's my baby. When I was a child, I suffered from really bad anxiety. And my doctor literally prescribed that I get a puppy. And me and that little girl have been inseparable. I love her. And she's my first dog. She's just amazing. I thought about doing blue, but I just don't have the energy today. I'm really chill today. Okay, so the eyeliner's done. It kind of got a little crazy. I'm trying to fix it. You know how eyeliner can be? It's just not even on one side and you end up like destroying it. I think it's kind of what happened here. I don't know what to do. It's just so thick. When I started my channel, I thought, who do I want to be? I can't be anybody other than who I am. And I'm a genuinely goofy person. I'm always laughing. I'm always cracking jokes. I'm always doing silly things. And I was kind of scared to show that aspect online because all of these beauty people on YouTube are so serious with their channels, and I thought I had to be like them. And then when I saw Laura and how successful she was and how goofy she was, it made me feel all the more comfortable to be exactly who I was. And this is really who I am. Like, my friends watch this channel and they know that who I am in this channel is who I am in person. That was my biggest fear, was to have people who really know me and really in real life and see how I am, see somebody different on camera. I don't want to look fake. I'm not fake. I'm so real with everything I do, and I'm so passionate about everything that I do that there is no possible way that I could ever try and trick somebody into thinking that I'm something that I'm not. So I honestly don't have the energy to be somebody I'm not. So who you see on this camera is exactly who you're going to see on the streets. So I say it like, on the streets. I'm not going to sell out and pretend for a second that I'm someone I'm not. So I hope you guys can appreciate that I have a sense of courage to be who I am in front of thousands of people. I hope you guys find it genuine, and I hope that you appreciate it. And I just want to let you guys know how much I appreciate you. And every time you click on my videos, anytime anybody subscribes, you have given me a purpose. And I am happier because of this channel and everybody who watches. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. For everybody who watches these videos and everybody who supports me in my dream, thank you so much. This is the finished look, and I'm not too in love with it. It's just something different. I kind of like the peaches. I love the eyeshadows. They blended super well, but the eyeliner is just kind of throwing me off. This is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, let me know down in the comments what you want to see, products you want me to test out, a little bit about yourself. Please let me know. Anything you want me to know, put down in the comments. I would love to read them. Love to have a conversation with y'all. Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I will see you guys next time. Love y'all. Bye.